You may have seen the rain or some light showers in your area tonight. We're taking a live look from our studios here, and I can definitely say walking outside, I saw that. Let's check in with meteorologist Stephanie Olmo. She has your first alert forecast.
Yeah, we had some areas of drizzle, some light showers, but very isolated as we check out the first alert radar network. We are pretty dry across the area. In fact, most areas were dry today, for the exception of some spots like here in the valley. We had an isolated shower drizzle and also throughout parts of the Inland Empire. But this is pretty much what we got right now. Really not much of anything. So we're mostly dry as we continue here tonight. We do have this weather system, this area of low pressure that we call an inside slider. It's taking more of an inland track from the west. It's pressing to the southeast. It continues to do so. And because of its inland track, there's not a whole lot of moisture with it. So therefore, we didn't really get much of anything. But we'll definitely be monitoring the winds across the area. The winds will be cranking up. There's a high wind warning that's been posted for the area mountains, and because of the winds and also low relative humidity, there's a red flag warning that is posted here too. We'll talk more about it coming up here in just a bit. For now, over to you, Kathy.
Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie Olmo back to talk about the sprinkles we've seen and some changes in the forecast.
Yeah, some areas had a little bit of sprinkle activity, a little bit of drizzle here and there. It really didn't amount to a whole lot. And this is something we've been talking about here the past couple of days because the weather system, didn't have a whole lot of moisture with it. Here's a live look. This is a Mount Wilson camera overlooking the basin where we still have some clouds out in the area. It's going to be a different story as we head into tomorrow, but temperatures right now in Glendora at 58 degrees. Okay, a reminder, daylight saving coming to an end tomorrow, so we fall back 1 hour. Make sure to change the clocks an hour. And it's also a reminder to change the batteries to the smoke detectors here as we continue here for tomorrow. We want to change that. Here's a look at the futurecast. We put it into motion. So again, we have plenty of clouds out there, a few sprinkles, a little bit of a drizzle. Again, didn't amount to a whole lot. We continue here late tonight through the overnight hours. We're looking at conditions, or the sky conditions, clearing up here. You see, as we head just around 7 in the morning, we're still looking at some leftover clouds, pretty patchy, and the skies will continue to clear throughout the course of the day. We are expected to see plenty of sunshine. Temperatures here getting a little bit warmer in some areas. So here's a look at the temperatures for tomorrow. Still below average, but temperatures will be in the low 70s. Santa Clarita down to Van Nuys, downtown LA at 73, 72 in spots like Thousand Oaks and Oxnard, and keeping those temperatures in the low 70s around the Inland Empire. So not too bad of a day, but we'll definitely be feeling those winds. It's going to get pretty gusty, and this is why. Area of low pressure that I mentioned that is responsible for the clouds and the areas of showers today, well, that continues to work its way to the southeast. And behind it, you have the jet stream sort of positioned right along the state, right aligning with the state. This is what's bringing the offshore flow. So we start to see the wind shift coming in from the north here overnight tonight into tomorrow. It's going to be blowing pretty hard across the area as we continue Sunday and even into Monday. Behind this system, we have another one as we head into midweek. This is again going to bring an offshore flow, and it could be even stronger as we head into midweek. So it's that time of year. I'm talking about Santa Ana winds, and so of course you want to be careful because we're talking about critical fire weather conditions. Let's go over the wind gusts futurecast, and as we put this into motion again through the overnight hours, you start to see the wind direction change a little bit. The winds coming in from the north. We'll be watching especially those wind-prone areas. The wind-prone areas right near the passes, Newhall Pass, stretching down to the valleys into the coastal areas and also areas around the Inland Empire. We're talking about wind gusts around 30, 40 miles an hour at times, especially again in those wind prone areas. Also getting pretty gusty around the basin. This is including downtown LA. Some areas, especially the mountain spots, could experience wind gusts around 60 plus miles an hour. So this could actually bring down trees and power lines. That, of course, is a concern as we head into your Sunday and even into Monday. Again, we have the red flag warnings that have been posted. Goes into effect here tomorrow evening, and also high wind warnings for the mountains of LA and Ventura County. All right, for the basin, temperatures here low 70s as we continue throughout the week. Plenty of sunshine. We're not expecting to see any wet weather. Windy conditions again for tomorrow for the coastal spots, also on Monday. And again, with that second system, winds picking up Wednesday into Thursday. For the valley, same story for you. Gusty winds here tomorrow into Monday. And again, as we head into midweek, and temperatures will be anywhere from the mid to upper 70s, as well as for the Inland Empire. For the high desert, strong gusty winds here for tomorrow. Temperatures gradually warming back into the 70s by Election Day there on Tuesday. For the low desert, temperatures upper 70s and then 80s by Tuesday. Lastly, for the mountains here too, it's going to get pretty gusty. Again, we have high wind warnings that have been posted. And that was a look at the forecast. Olivia, I know you're excited to gain that extra hour of sleep. I know that.
Steph, I really need it.